Thank you for joining us on the news updates on Enyimba TV. I am Mary Ihejirika. There was drama on the floor of the upper chamber of the National Assembly as Senator Kawu Sumaila from Kanu South alleged that many of his colleagues at the National Assembly were involved in drug abuse while carrying out their official duties. Senator Sumaila made this declaration while contributing to a debate on a bill to establish the National Institute for Drug Awareness and Rehabilitation on the floor during plenary. He alleged that most of his colleagues possessed hard drugs and kept them in their various constituency offices and homes. He also claimed that majority of the senators have ties with drug dealers. Senator Sumaila also said he knows some senior politicians supporting drug dealers in carrying out their illegal activities. Chairman of the Federal Inland Revenue Service, FIRS, Zach Adedeji, says the 4 bills transmitted to the National Assembly on tax reforms by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu are not aimed at introducing new taxes or increasing the existing ones in the country. Adedeji made this known when he appeared before the Senate Committee on Finance. The FIRS boss stated that the present name of the agency does not cover the scope of its services like the value-added tax VAT, 85% of which, according to him, goes to the states and 15% to the federal government. Some lawmakers, however, openly expressed their misgivings about the bills. Rivers State House of Assembly, led by Martin Amewule, has declared the seat of Edison Ehie, the Chief of Staff to Governor Siminalayi Fubara, and 3 other pro-Fubara lawmakers vacant following their absence from sittings for 152 days. Making this known during plenary, Speaker Martin Amewule pointed out that Ehie did not properly write to inform the House of his new office, and as such, his seat has been declared vacant. Regarding Victor Okojumbo and the 2 others, the House held 3 separate votes to declare their seats vacant for absenteeism from sitting for 152 days consecutively without notification or permission, in violation of the 1999 Constitution. The Assembly further agreed to write to INEC to conduct elections to replace the now vacant seats within 90 days to provide representation for their people. The House also agreed to give Governor Fubara another opportunity to present the 2024 Appropriations Bill following the nullification by the Appeal Court of the 800 billion naira bill, which he had presented to a parallel House led by Edison Ehie. Meanwhile, Victor Okojumbo-led Rivers State House of Assembly is insisting that the legislative seat of Martin Amewule and 24 other lawmakers remain vacant following their defection from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressives Congress. The Victor Okojumbo-led House loyal to Governor Siminalayi Fubara said the vacant seats must be filled through a by-election conducted by the Independent National Electoral Commission. The Assembly, which said this in a statement signed by its Speaker Okojumbo in Port Harcourt, the state capital, explained that the 25 legislative seats were declared vacant on December 13, 2023 by the former Speaker Edison Ehie, and regretted that the Commission has been foot-dragging on the conduct of by-election to fill the vacant seats. He said INEC's inability to do the needful has created room for unnecessary distractions from Amewule and 24 other lawmakers, and called on the Commission to discharge its constitutional responsibilities to the people of the state. The Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ, Enugu State Council, has condemned in strong terms the invasion of a private radio station in Enugu State by the operatives of Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, Enugu office. It will be recalled that on Monday, October 14, 2024, operatives of EFCC Enugu office raided the radio station, disrupting a live broadcast and whisked away a broadcaster, Favor Echo, in the process. The members of staff of the station were subsequently forced to sit on the floor during the invasion and some of their broadcasting equipment tampered with. Mr. Sam Udekwe, chairman of NUJ in the state, said the action of the commission was condemnable. In a release signed by the secretary of the council, Dem Ifeoma Amota, described the act as unprofessional no matter the seriousness of the investigation being carried out. The chairman, while calling for thorough investigation into the matter to ascertain whether it was truly carried out by men on official duty, asked the EFCC to apologize to the station and general public for the embarrassment and unethical act. You're watching Enyimba TV News. After the short break, the news continues with the lead story for the day in addition to business and sports update. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back and thanks for staying tuned. On business, oil marketers said the volume of premium motor spirit, popularly called petrol, produced by Dangote Petroleum Refinery is currently not enough to meet domestic demand. Based on this, dealers are to import the commodity to augment the supply from the $20 billion Lekki-based plant. They are aligned with the Trade Union Congress to demand that the refinery ramp up production, as some alleged that the plant was producing about 10 million liters of petrol daily as against the 25 million liters that it earlier promised to produce. On sports, Rwanda recorded their first win in Group D of the AFCON 2025 qualifiers after coming from behind to defeat Benin Republic 2-1 on Tuesday. The defeat leaves Rwanda on 5 points in third place and Benin Republic remains second on 6 points. Nigeria's Super Eagles maintain top spot on 7 points despite not playing their matchday 4 clash with Libya, who remain bottom. Meanwhile, CAF announced that the game between Libya and the Super Eagles has been called off. The decision was taken after the Super Eagles players refused to go ahead with the game due to the Libyan authorities diverting their plane to another airport and delaying them for over 10 hours. A recent study by Water Sanitation and Hygiene Natural Outcome Routine Mapping (WASHNUM) has revealed that 73 of Abia State residents consume water contaminated with E. coli, fecal matter, while 2% of the population still practice open defecation. The WASHNUM survey, a collaboration between the Federal Ministry of Water Resources and the National Bureau of Statistics, with support from UNICEF, the World Bank, WHO, and other development partners, highlighted the grave health risks linked to drinking contaminated water. During a press briefing in Enugu on Global Hand Washing Day organized by UNICEF, Rebecca Gabriel, UNICEF Water, Sanitation and Hygiene Wash Specialist, expressed concern over the widespread contamination and its impact on public health. She emphasized that hand washing with soap and running water is essential to preventing diseases. And that's our package of news for now. Please join us for more updates in our subsequent bulletins. Meanwhile, don't forget to subscribe to this channel on YouTube. Click on the notification bell to receive alerts when new videos are uploaded. Thank you for watching. On behalf of the production team, I am Mary Ihejirika. Enjoy the rest of your day.